Here we go. I find the Canvas student app very useful because it's very easy to navigate. I could totally use it as a mainstream learning management system, but probably on the iPad, not on the phone screen. It's too small to work on stuff.
It does not take the place of the LMS online.
I don't think this is good enough to just be the main LMS for the online learning.
Mostly what it's useful is just kind of like quick check-ins. I would not use it as a main LMS. I really just can't imagine that it would be that useful, or I think it would probably cause a little bit more frustration than it's probably worth.
I do think that Canvas is good enough. I've been using it with my students, but I would not use the mobile device as the primary access to Canvas, just as a supplementary secondary. Thanks, bye.
I think it's good enough for online learning. I would go crazy if I only had a phone or a tablet. I think it works better in conjunction with a laptop.
Overall, I like using it for simple things. I don't think I could complete the entire course on the app.
Brian, who is an instructor in this program, actually had a student who was in South Korea, did not have a laptop, and was able to complete his course 100% on his iPhone. And I know that was something he was really proud of. So I know it's possible. I don't know how easy it would be, but it's definitely possible. And I think it's a great main LMS for online learning.
That the LMS is probably not for using a cell phone.
Overall, I think it's useful. It'll be good for checking things while I'm not around a computer, but not going to replace the main LMS for me. Thanks.
All right, so I do not like the Canvas app because I cannot get it to work. Every time I tried to log in, it rejected my login credentials.
The Canvas app. I didn't even know this app existed until I watched the video. I think this app is very helpful and important to busy people. For an example, I know that myself, I am always working and I don't always have access to my laptop, but I have access to a mobile device. Based on the video, it seems like all of the tools are there, and it's definitely something that could fulfill the needs of a main LMS for online learning. This, of course, depends on your needs. Personally, for me, I like to do assignments on a laptop because I like large screens.
I do like the fact that you can use it on the go and for simple things like reminders. And then I know other people have already said this, but as far as like the discussion board, I think that would be difficult.
I live and work at a location where I don't really have cell phone service, so I actually cannot use my cell phone for this discussion. I'm so bummed. So sometimes we have to just differentiate for all learners, and if a student doesn't have a cell phone or cell phone service, then this app couldn't be used, so that's just something to think about.
Hi, I think the best uses of the app are to read announcements, scroll through a little bit of the discussions, but not reply elsewhere because it's just too tedious to reply that way, and then to respond quickly to email. And that's just about it, frankly.
Based upon the Android app, it's a wonderful addition to the online version, the desktop version, but I don't think it could replace the desktop version. It's